We knew that this would happen. When the chatter before the quarterfinal clash between Manchester City and Atletico Madrid was all about Diego Simeone's defensive coaching and style, with both sides bickering back and forth, this was just a matter of time. After leg 1, Kevin De Bruyne spoke, Pep Guardiola spoke, and all Atleti players responded. On Wednesday's second leg, the massive fight between the two sides is not a surprise whatsoever. That's right, the two clubs went at each other physically, an all-out brawl. Footage from the tunnel at the Wanda Metropolitano has shown the extent of the chaotic scenes following Manchester City's dramatic Champions League victory over Atletico Madrid. Man City have booked themselves into the semi-finals of the competition after a hard-fought 0-0 draw in the Spanish capital, and they advanced 1-0 on aggregate following their victory in Manchester last week. However, the game quickly became a scene straight out of WWE's WrestleMania in the closing stages, which then split into the tunnel following the final whistle. Again, this was coming from the start. The massive Royal Rumble was sparked in the 90th minute after Atletico's Felipe lashed out at Phil Foden, who was sporting a bandaged head following an ugly challenge from the defender in the first half, after the midfielder jumped over his tackle. Stefan Savic then stormed over and attempted to drag Foden back to the pitch, which prompted both sets of players, substitutes, and members to get involved. Then all hell broke loose, literally. Savic, who used to play for Manchester City, was at the heart of it all, and he also appeared to headbutt Raheem Sterling, and then proceeded to pull at Grealish's hair after the aggressive exchange of words. Felipe was immediately red-carded for his involvement, but Savic somehow escaped with only a yellow card. This was not going to end well. That was blatantly obvious. Manchester City managed to hold on for 9 minutes of injury time, but emotions remained high at the final whistle, and reports emerged that Grealish and Savic were involved in another altercation as they left the field. All of this started building up tensions with coaches and players attacking each other's approach, especially Cholo Simeone's defensive tactics. He essentially played with a 5-5 formation, so a 1-0 loss and a 0-0 draw is not all that surprising. Man City defender John Stones said, "We knew it was not an easy place to come. It is a hostile environment. It was a difficult night all around, and how we defended and controlled ourselves over 2 legs was incredible. The Premier League side will meet Real Madrid in the semifinals." What do you think of the all-out fight that broke out in the tunnel of the Wanda Metropolitano after the quarterfinal clash between Manchester City and Atletico Madrid? We'll read you in the comments, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.